And now, Sportsline Friday Night.
Welcome to Sportsline Friday Night, live at Holt Arena in Pocatello. I'm Eric Moon. Well, tonight we begin state championship weekend with the 5 games featuring local teams. And those 5 games, of course, are our Sportsline Games of the Week, presented by your Southern Idaho Honda dealers. 6 local teams can etch their names into history this week as Idaho state champions. We'll begin tonight with the first championship game that took place here at Holt Arena in Pocatello, and it was an emotional one. The 1A D1 title game between Butte County, seeking its first ever state title, and the Oakley Hornets, the back-to-back-to-back state champions at that level. And Butte County tonight was playing for more than just their first title ever. They were playing for their teammates, Dylan Waymeyer. As you recall, Dylan collapsed due to a blood clot in his brain earlier this season during a game. He had been recovering in the hospital in Milton ever since then, until last Sunday when he was released from the hospital in a show of progress. And tonight, he and his family made the trip here to witness history. A wonderful sight in Pocatello. Dylan Waymeyer in the building to cheer on his teammates. We'll pick it up in the second quarter. Butte County down 14-6 until Keaton Archibald drops it in the bucket for Brody Westergaard. Conversion is good, and we are tied at 14. And if you thought that combination was good, this one is even better. Archibald sends it to the end zone again, and Westergaard goes up and gets it. Touchdown, Butte County. It's 20-14 Pirates. But the response from Oakley was a long score. Kyler Robinson rolls right, then throws to the left where he finds a wide open Bryce Severe. It's an 85-yard touchdown, and the conversion was good to put the Hornets back in front 22-20. Next Pirate possession, Butte County retakes the lead. It's Braxton Gambit punching it in, and the conversion was good to make it 28-22 Pirates. Final seconds of the half now. 4th and goal for the Hornets. Oakley trickery blows up in its face. Westergaard scoops up the football, and he will go all the way on a game-changing 95-yard touchdown to give Butte County a 34-22 lead at halftime. Fast forward to the 4th. 42-36 Butte County. Westergaard takes the handoff and finds a seam for his 5th touchdown of the game. That will seal it for the Pirates. And look who's on the sideline to celebrate with his teammates. It's Dylan Waymeyer.
How does it feel to be on the sidelines?
I wish I could be playing, but
I'm sure you're pulling them through, huh?
the state championship's going to be nice.
The Butte County Pirates are dilly strong, and they are the 1A D1 state champions, knocking off the 3-time defending champion Oakley Hornets 58-44. Butte County head coach Sam Thorngren tells us how great it was to see the Pirates rally around Dilly.
Oh my goodness. It was just so emotional, intense, there's not even words for it, you know. Just happy, pride, just all of it. It's just going like crazy right now. I can't get a straight sentence out, I'm sorry. But I love that kid. I love all my kids. I love our town. I love our school. I'm just so proud of the boys and everything they accomplished this year.
A special night indeed for Arco, Butte County, and especially Dylan and his family. The second game of the night here at Holt Arena is going on right now behind me. It is Westside and Declo, as the Pirates are back in the 2A championship this year after their three-peat came to an end last season in the semifinals. Here come the Westside Pirates back in the 2A title game. First quarter, Westside near the goal line. The give is to Lincoln Henderson, who bounces into the end zone like a bowling ball. Touchdown Pirates. It's 7-0. To the second, same score. The handoff fools the Hornet defense, and Trace Stone breaks free on his way for a 45-yard house call. Another score for Westside makes it 14-0. But on a 4th down late in the first half, Declo gets back in it. The Hornets sting the Pirates with a William Gerard dime to Gavin Rasmussen to cut the deficit in half. and that would be the score at halftime, 14-7 in favor of Westside. That remains the score here inside Holt Arena as we approach the halfway point of the third quarter. 14-7 Pirates, and the Hornets trying to drive down the field behind me. In 4A tonight, the only state championship game featuring a local team that was not here at Holt Arena this weekend is out in Boise, as the 4A title was contested by a pair of unbeaten Knights teams, the Bishop Kelly Knights and the Hillcrest Knights, as Hillcrest was trying to complete its first perfect season in school history. Hillcrest traveling west to face Bishop Kelly despite being the top seed in 4A. BK known for its running attack, but the Knights surprise everyone with a pass to open up the game. BK having it their way to start the night. Bishop Kelly scored on this run, and the conversion made it 8-0 early in the first quarter. Then Hillcrest decides to roll the dice deep in its own territory on fourth down, and this time it pays off. At the other end of the field, following this conversion, the Knights would score on another fourth down, but a procedure penalty backs them up and takes the score off the board. Hillcrest then goes for it on fourth and forever. And who else would make the play but Isaac Davis pulling in the huge catch. The Knights would punch it in a few plays later, but BK had the lead at halftime. Hillcrest down 29-26 now in the final seconds. Game time field goal attempt misses, and Bishop Kelly wins in 4A 29-26. A brutal end to a terrific season for the Hillcrest Knights, just one field goal shy of what would have been at least overtime in the 4A state championship. Coming up on Sportsline Friday nights, we'll have a look ahead to tomorrow's games here at Holt Arena, the 5A title featuring Highland and the 3A title featuring Teton and Sugar Salem. We'll also have your Sportsline top plays of the week next.
It's a mega pre-holiday sales event at Odell's Furniture. Power dual reclining leather sofa, adjustable headrest, just $988. Power lift and recline chair, just $488. 7-piece dinette set, just $388. Twin size platform bed, just $88. Buy with no down payment and no interest for up to 4 full years. It's in stock, ready for immediate delivery or pickup. Odell's Furniture, mega pre-holiday sale. Stores in Idle Falls, Rexburg, Pocatello, and Blackfoot.
Life can be so stressful. What could be better than a hot, relaxing, stress-relieving, head-to-toe, deep-tissue, full-body massage? Having the first name in hydrotherapy jacuzzi spas in stock and ready for delivery. Every jacuzzi spa comes with the most powerful automatic sanitizer ever put in a hot tub, making jacuzzis extremely easy to keep the water crystal clear and clean. Remember, everything else is just a hot tub. There's only one jacuzzi, and you'll only find them at Brady's, where we want to get you in hot water.
Teton Music is the only place to buy a piano this weekend during their piano mega sale Thursday through Saturday. Choose from grands, uprights, and digital pianos all on sale. Buying a piano has never been easier. Teton Music offers top quality pianos at affordable prices with free delivery in the East Idaho and Jackson area. 0% financing is available. Plus, receive your first 2 piano tunings free and an unbeatable 15-year warranty. Don't miss Teton Music's piano mega sale this weekend. Teton Music on Hit Road behind Chick-fil-A in Ammon.
Welcome back. Well, a quick score update from the 2A title game happening behind me. Westside just scored a touchdown. The Pirates now lead the Hornets 20-7 still in the third quarter. Now, after tonight, there are 2 more state championship games featuring local teams here at Holt Arena. In the 5A title game, Highland takes on Coeur d'Alene, followed by the 3A championship between rivals Teton and Sugar Salem. Saturday, the Highland Rams go for title number 12 in 5A against Coeur d'Alene, and the first in the Nick Sorrell era. It's a Rams team that has fought through adversity since the offseason to reach this point.
You think about all this team has been through, right? School burning down. We didn't even have pads until the day before two-a-day started. We went all summer without it. I mean, it's just these little things that these kids keep battling through, and it doesn't faze them. This brotherhood that they have is pretty special, and it just can't be broken.
And in 3A, 2 bitter rivals square off one more time. It's Sugar Salem and Teton.
the Diggers go for their 5th title in 6 seasons, while the Timberwolves seek their first 3A championship and their 2nd overall.
Late in November, there's no easy ones anymore. Everyone's a good football team. Everyone's well coached. And so we just know that we got to do what we can control, take care of what we can do, just knowing our opponent, studying film, getting active in the weight room, working out, the soreness and injury bugs from this week.
You can just tell the excitement level this week has been the preparation. It's been amplified a bunch. You want to beat the best, and they're defending champs, and so, you know, if you're going to win a state title, you want it to be against, you know, a team like Sugar.
We'll have coverage of those games tomorrow, of course, on Sportsline and on Local News 8 at 10. But for now, let's get to our Sportsline top plays of the week that you voted on from the semifinals. Some terrific plays got our local teams to the state championships, and here are the best 3.
Our Sportsline top plays begin with a lightning strike from Highland. Drew Hymas sends it on target to Ridge Barella, who stays upright to score a long TD that put Highland up for good against Meridian. Number 2 is a total fake out from Hillcrest Tyson Sweetwood, throwing off the Skyline defense to find a wide open Ben Morris for 6 in the back of the end zone, helping the Knights dethrone the Grizz. And our top play of the week, voted by you, is Absolute Magic from Tetons Jack Nelson. Less than 30 seconds remaining in the semis, Teton and Homedale tied at 42. Nelson scrambles down the sideline and scores the winning touchdown, sending the Timberwolves to Saturday's 3A championship.
Great games coming up tomorrow, and like I said, we will have them covered on Sportsline. That'll do it for Sportsline Friday night live at Holt Arena. Now, Sportsline Friday night returns in 2 weeks for basketball season. But for now, that's all for us here at Pocatello. We'll see you next time.
Your local news is now available on any of these streaming services and devices.